Hi there, students. Okay, we have in English the verb to shush, which comes from this to shush means to tell somebody to be quiet, to make somebody be quiet. Shush, I want to listen. Don't try and shush me. I need to speak. It's my turn to speak. Yeah. There was a man in the cinema who was constantly talking to his girlfriend, and I started to shush him. If you've ever tried to shush a group of kids in class, it's not an easy thing to do. So, as an exclamation, shush, shush, is just an exclamation to tell somebody to be quiet. I put a finger on my lips to try to shush the people. He got up to make his speech, and it was quite a time before the audience shushed. Okay, so to shush, to urge somebody to be quiet. Yeah, the librarian shushed the noisy students. Okay, be quiet. Shush, shush, shush. Don't talk. Don't make a loud noise. To demand silence from somebody. He shushed him because they were going into a church. Okay. So to silence or calm somebody. Yeah, you can also probably use it meaning to calm someone. So to shush, to silence, to hush up, to quieten, to shut up, to cause somebody to be quiet. Okay? This word to shush, this is onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia is a word that includes sounds or sounds like or is similar to the noise that the word actually refers to. Okay, so to shush, this is a great example of onomatopoeia. It's just asking somebody to be quiet. The man next to me was making too much noise, so I shushed him. She wouldn't shush, so I kicked her. Yeah? Shush, shush, shush. Okay, I know the sound is sh, but in English they add a U. I don't know why. Shush. I suppose so, because sh itself doesn't have any vowels. So notice to shush is a regular verb. They shushed me. They have shushed everyone in the auditorium. Okay, so to ask somebody to be quiet, please would you shush, or to be quiet, they shushed. You can use it in both ways. So how formal is this? That's an interesting question. I think I would probably give it a 4.5 in formality. Definitely use it in an informal conversation. I think you could definitely use it in a semi-formal writing. I think something very formal. I think I might use to make quiet, to gag, to stop talking. Yeah. Looking at this word muzzle I made earlier, the new law is aimed at shushing the press. I would probably use muzzling or gagging the press instead. And then as to origin, well, as I said, this is onomatopoeia. It sounds like what it means. Yeah. So yeah, you need to know when to shush. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Shush.